I'm a solo artist myself. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing music before the 7 shit, and I've been doing shows. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I'm just saying it looked like y'all came together. Is it a song or a movement?
It's a song that turned into
a song movement.
You know what I'm saying? Because we
okay.
Yeah, because we was, you know what I'm saying, we was bringing the positive vibes together. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean, this shit, it really was about us spreading positivity, bringing something for the city together. I understand what it's turning into now because on the street shit, you know what I'm saying? And I just hollered at Whoop like a minute ago, and I let him know, yo, all respect, because nigga, we look up to Whoop. He the biggest, you know what I'm saying? He the biggest artist in the city. And
no, for sure.
When I came up with the 7, I was like, yo, straight up, when I came up with the 7, I was like, yo, what can we do? What kind of anthem has the city had that has really unified the whole city? Not just like the west side, because I fought with the west side, I fought with the east side. I just don't think there's ever been anything where it's like it's united anything. But I also like united everything. But I also understand Whoop, he right. Not every hood in Orlando fuck with each other. So it don't make sense for a 400 block to say the 7. You know what I'm saying? You're right, it don't. The movement just elevated to that point because of the more people was relating to the fact that we were showing love, we were showing support, we were showing unity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That the song is doing something bigger than the streets for the city, obviously. So when I seen that, what Whoop had wrote, I commented on this post, and then we went up to the DMs with it, me just saying, yo, you the OG from the city. You know what I'm saying? The West Side always been behind you, like since day one. Nigga, I grew up listening to Whoop. Everybody in the pocket, nigga, we grew up listening to that shit. So when it starts to turn into a movement, I'm trying to connect the dots so we could get Whoop on the remix of the song. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen people get on like Chapman's platform and shit, talk about this whole 7 shit, all this shit, and I try to get Chap to connect the dots.
And I never, but
like,
see, now as I found out why niggas was so, what's the whole motive behind it? It was never about this. I thought it was about y'all renaming the Orlando the 7, but it was deeper. It's real ties to the shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
straight up. No, absolutely.
You know,
and we ain't never even approached it with a sense to be like, oh, yo, we gotta rename the whole city the 7. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never said that. A lot of people that was inspired by the movement started calling the city the 7, and then everything's starting to gain around. But really, my original idea was to get Whoop on the song, on the remix. I was trying to connect the dots with everybody. Like, we need to put Whoop on this shit because this is what's really going to bring the city together. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, that's all we was really trying to do with that. But I understand what Whoop is saying because now it's getting deeper and it's getting into the gang culture. And Whoop let me know it's bloods and bullets behind this shit. Nigga, I understand that
I ain't
shit,
say
bro,
all of
100.
that. I ain't saying all that. All I said it was just, we ain't saying all of that.
Nah, I ain't say you said that.
Nah, you ain't even got to say all of that. Yeah, you ain't even got to say all of that.
I understand. I'm just saying I understand how deep this shit goes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and we have done our research. I thought this shit was just 700. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was 700 blocks. You know what I mean?
I mean, so, and niggas got. I'm gonna be real to you. Niggas got to be happy that it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like this way, cause it's like, but somebody saying it's ignorant. Yeah, but you gotta understand. The streets run hip hop. I don't understand. Like, no, ain't no around it. There's no such thing. Like, I'm as positive as it could be, bro. Like, but this is the streets. Drake is still tied to the street. Drake runs with the mob. You feel me? He run with Jay Prince. He runs with the mob. You feel me? Like, it ain't no, you can't curve this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel what people were saying, but if niggas saying, y'all like, nah, this is our set, chill out. Because, you know, God forbid, you be happy that that's why I wanted to have this conversation about it, because, like, bro, I've been outside for a long time. You feel me? Like, there's only a couple of us that's been out here for a long time. Like, consistency, me, and I'm talking about that's like real major DJs, like that's been on the commercial level and the hood side. Like, ain't too many of us left outside of disco. You feel me? And city, you feel me? Ain't too many like people that's been. I'm talking about we changed with the era. Like, we done seen it all, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's
right.
like, yeah, bro. You saying, I understand, bruh. Listen, bro. A nigga could say, you niggas gotta chill, bro, because it's like, this is the O, and that's why that's why Whoop is saying, you know, niggas be like, you know, oh, niggas be thinking this shit sweet. It be sweet until other things, until nobody ain't talking no more. You feel me? Because it could go 0 to 100 real quick. That's why I was like, whoa, 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 bro. I done seen this movie a million times,
bro.
bro.
This
I've been outside
what
for
I'm
a
saying
long
though,
time.
Doc. This what I'm saying. It's like there was real, you know what I'm saying, real people in the city that saw the whole 7 movement.
Yeah, but
you know
listen, let me tell you something. Let me let everybody know something right now. Let's just speak facts. Let me let everybody know something. The majority of the city is the West Side when it comes to hip hop music, right? That's the majority. West Side is always gonna break records, point blank, period.
Yeah.
So unless you on some reggaeton shit, if you ain't from the West Side, it's gonna be. We could break these records, but it's harder. But when you from the West Side, when you from the hood, your shit are gonna take off more. You feel what I'm saying? So don't think because we be in these high up places that, you know what I'm saying, like the West Side ain't tapped in. They ain't checking for this shit. West Side is the majority. You feel me? You gotta respect this shit. You feel me? Everybody talking from a higher place, but a lot of people have been got slapped out here. You know what I'm saying?
Straight
So
up.
it's like, it's yeah. I'm not saying you saying it's not the West Side, but it is. What the West Side is the majority. Name another person that's had a bigger record that's not from the West Side. I will wait. Every song that pops is from where? They from the West Side. They from a hood, right? Right?
That's a fact.
Pussy nigga,
But yo, Doc,
from the hood.
listen, Doc.
You feel me?
Look,
Listen, when Mook Boy and them from popping, they from the hood. D-Boy popping, from the hood. You feel me? Tony
bro,
Boy popping, from the
I get what you're
hood.
saying, Doc.
You feel me?
I get what you're
Glock,
saying.
from the hood.
What I'm saying is,
so what I'm saying is,
look,
you cannot curve what we talking about. Y'all got it, because there's a lot of niggas, bro. Y'all gotta understand, everybody not with this internet shit, and you niggas can't just be curving this shit and acting like this is that. Just
nigga,
take it for
we
what
not
it is.
curving
Okay,
it, Doc.
cool.
We not
Huh?
curving this shit, bro. We not curving it. We acknowledging the fact. What I'm trying to get you to understand is like, if when we was creating this movement, bro, of unity, of vibes, there was people in position, bro, that could have really tapped into the whole Whoop situation and been like, yo, it's 700, it's 700, you know what I'm saying, 700 ways. Because the main thing is like, if we get everybody on that, you know what I'm saying, on that wave, you get Whoop on the remix, we doing something bigger for the city, not just the West, not just the East. It's something that has never been seen in this.
Listen, let me tell you something.
We're not here just curving that shit, like, yo,
listen,
like, whatever,
I see people in the comments saying it's division. Ain't no division. Ain't no division. It's unity. It's unity. You feel me?
Bro, Doc, there's unity in one side of the city, Doc. There's not unity from the East and the
I
West
can't
and the popular and the East side. Like,
look. I can't speak for everybody else. I be outside. I can't speak for where y'all niggas. Just I can't speak for where y'all niggas go and who y'all niggas. I can't speak for y'all. I'm just speaking for me. I can't speak for that. I can speak for me though. I can speak for the type of people I know. Listen, I know white niggas that know niggas in the hood. I know niggas that know Zoes, Dominicans. I know everybody. You feel me? But I can't speak for how you see the O. You feel me? I can't speak for a nigga that's never been in Cleo's. I can't speak for a nigga. Nigga, I've been to Cleo's, Flash Dancers, motherfucking the shit next to Men's Closet. You know what I'm saying? To all of the hood shit.
I feel that.
I've been to the bottom all the way to the top. I can't speak for niggas that if niggas is choosing not to go there, that's on them. So be it.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
That's
but it ain't no division. It ain't no division. This is just what it is. This is they hood. They saying, yo, y'all chill. Yeah. This is our shit. And niggas feel like, oh, y'all finna run with this shit, go make some money off our name. And now if you was from Tampa, Miami, would these niggas care? No.
Right.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't care. Y'all niggas is from the O. You can't do that. You feel what I'm saying?
We just try to look. We just like I said, the intent behind it. I get what you're saying. I get what Whoop's saying. We just wanted people to be straight on that. We ain't out here trying to false claim. We ain't dubbing the street shit. We respect it, bro. We respect that shit.
Listen. And that's what it's about. That's why Whoop is saying like, yo, this ain't a nigga. It's about respect. You feel me? This is what it's all about. A nigga just want to be like, okay, cool. We respect that. And that's just what it is. But niggas can't be talking from a from a higher plat. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't talk like that. You feel me? Cause bruh, the Beecham is, when you saying that shit in the Beecham, you got all hoods in there. You feel me? Cocky got his whole hood Winter Guard. I'm just speaking like it's real hoods. You feel me? It's certain shit that these niggas ain't never even seen, bruh. You can't speak from a higher up if you ain't been to the bottom. Now, when you start from the bottom and you make your way up, you feel me? You gotta run into everybody. So you would know, you would be of knowledge, like, okay, cool, this ain't that. You feel me? It's love and respect for sure. But you're gonna be like, okay, this ain't that. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak on that, whatever, woo woo.
Bro, that's crazy.
You gotta know your surroundings, bro. You gotta listen. You gotta, one thing in life, bro, y'all people gotta understand. You gotta it's just about respect. You feel me? A nigga just saying like, yo, nah, y'all gotta let that go. This is our hood. This is I've been saying 700 ways since right when Whoop broke pussy nigga. You feel me? I've been saying this shit. You feel me? This ain't nothing new, but I never knew that it was 7 first, then 700 ways. Like, for instance, when he said Cocky and them shit is 400.
We ain't know that either. Yeah, we ain't know that either.
Cocky and them throw up 4s, right? It's 400. Wanna go, you know what I'm saying? 400. So if a nigga started saying 4, yes, Cocky is knowledgeable to say, oh, that ain't about nothing. But you can't speak for the niggas that's with him. Everybody listen. Y'all gotta understand. Just because we in the higher up, everybody not on that. It's niggas that's on that.
I feel you. Look,
you gotta know,
my goal too is this, Doc, because you know what I'm saying. I know that you be outside. I know you be mostly representing the west side of the city. You know what I'm saying? All I'm trying to say is that when, bruh, coming up doing shows, there's actually a whole another side of the city of artists that I feel like
now let me tell you.